Mrs. Johnston back for another read aloud and science lesson as we continue to learn more about farms. Today's story is called Here an Oink, There an Oink. So before we begin, let's go over and remember a little bit of what we learned about chickens. Who can tell me something they remember from yesterday's read aloud? Did you say that female chickens are called hens? Male chickens are called roosters? Maybe you remembered that a rooster and a hen, that their wattle is different sizes, and that a rooster has a comb on top of his head, that hens lay eggs that can either be used for food or for babies, and that hens do not produce milk. The baby chicks, when they are born, learn to scratch or peck the ground very quickly. Today, we are going to learn more about pigs. So, what sound does a pig make? Oink, oink, oink. Maybe you used one or both of those different sounds. What do pigs eat? You might have said pigs eat grass, scraps of food, corn. Why do farmers have pigs? Did you say farmers have pigs for meat, like bacon or sausage or pork chops? What does a pig look like? Did you say that they have four legs, ears, snouts? Have you ever seen a real pig? Listen to today's story carefully to learn interesting details about pigs. You may remember from the song that I also have pigs on my farm. Some farmers raise many pigs. Just like cows and chickens, pigs depend on farmers for food and shelter. At feeding time, the farmer dumps a bucket of feed into the pig's feeding trough. The trough may be a long, narrow wooden bowl or steel pan. Sometimes pigs are called hogs. Whatever you call them, it's a known fact that pigs like to eat a lot. Pigs eat grass, grain, cheese, vegetable scraps, pretty much whatever you feed them, and then some. In fact, I know some farmers who use their pigs to harvest their corn, bean, and turnip crops. The pigs even eat the weeds and till the soil with their pointy snouts while they're rooting ground around. Now that's what I call smart farming. Some pigs grow to be over 200 pounds. When they are not busy eating, pigs like to lie around in a cool spot. If the farmer lets the pigs outside in the pasture, they often use their pointed noses to make holes in the ground where rainwater collects. These puddles make a nice, cool place to lie on a hot day. The pigs often wallow in the puddles and stir up plenty of mud. Wallow means to roll around in water or mud. Because pigs don't sweat like people do, the mud helps keep them cool in the hot summer, and it also helps keep the bugs away. Cows moo. People say that pigs go oink, but if you ask me, pigs have their own language. All those grunts, snorts, and squeals I hear when I go near the pig pen sound like the pigs are having a conversation with each other. Pigsty is another word for pig pen, but you might be surprised to hear that pigs are not dirty or messy. So if someone tells you that your room looks like a pigsty when it is time for you to do a little cleaning, you should let them know that pigs actually do not like their homes to be dirty. Because they snort and eat a lot and spend so much time wallowing in the mud, pigs have a reputation for being dirty, lazy, and greedy. However, they are intelligent, friendly creatures, and I think they're kind of cute. Some people say that pigs are even smarter than dogs, but you'd better not tell that to my dog Bingo. Some people even say that pigs make good pets because they are affectionate and they like to play. You might be surprised to learn that pigs are actually quick animals. When they need to, pigs can really move. And having owned many pigs in my life, I can tell you that it is really difficult to catch a pig if it ever gets out of the pen and decides to try and run away. Just like cows and chickens, male and female pigs have different names. This is a male pig. Male pigs are called boars. This is not an earring in his ear. Each pig has a tag with a number, so the farmer can identify it. It's like his name tag. Female pigs are called sows. The word sow rhymes with cow. This sow has given birth to a litter of piglets. A litter is a group of babies born to the same mother at one time. Typically, sows give birth to litters of between 6 and 12 piglets each year. Pigs are mammals like cows. Pigs produce milk for their young. Sows do not have udders like cows, but they do have lots of teats, hopefully enough for every piglet. If the mother pig is not able to produce enough milk, the farmer may move one of the piglets to another sow that has some extra milk. Farmers raise pig for their meat. Raise means to take care of. Meat that comes from a pig is called pork, and pork is used to make products such as bacon and sausage. Some people like to eat bacon or sausage for breakfast. Other types of pork include ham, pork chops, and pork loin. These are popular foods that you can roast, grill, or fry. Do you have a favorite? Mrs. Johnston's favorite is pork chops. Pigs are valuable animals. Valuable means precious or worth a lot of money. In some parts of the world, it is common for every family to own a pig. The meat from one large pig can feed a whole family for a month or more. Plus, if a sow has a litter of piglets, the piglets can be sold or traded in the market once they are grown up. The farmer or family can then use the money to buy food or other important things. Come to think of it, you might want to consider getting a pig of your own. Do you think you have room for one at your house? Who can tell me what are female pigs called? Did you say sows? Female pigs are called sows. What are male pigs called? Did you respond with boars? Male pigs are called boars. What are baby pigs called? Did you remember piglets? Baby pigs are called piglets. What do you see in this picture? Did you say I see a pig and piglets? What sound do they make? Pigs oink, grunt, and squeal. How do pigs get the food they need? The farmer feeds them corn, grain, or other scraps. So, how do piglets get the food that they need? Did you say that they drink their mother's milk? What is a litter of piglets? Did you tell Mrs. Johnston a litter means a group of piglets born to a sow? What pork products do people eat? Did you say bacon, sausage, ham, pork chops, pork loin? Those are all products from pork that people eat. Turn to the adult that's helping you today and discuss this question. How are pigs like cows? How are they different? Did you say that both pigs and cows feed their babies milk? They live on a farm? Did you say that they are different because we get different food products from each and that they are different sizes? I hope that you enjoyed our story today, our read aloud, and learned more about pigs. Maybe you learned an interesting fact that you had not previously known.